it's Vicky. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I am a full-time reseller on the Poshmark app, and I typically make videos about my journey as a reseller on Poshmark and sometimes eBay. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about a plethora of things. I do have 5 items that I went to Goodwill and picked up today. I had not been to a retail Goodwill in, I don't know, a couple weeks now, and I had not been to this location, and it's been about 3 months probably. And I was so angry because I had no money and I found so much good stuff. So I had to kind of decrease the amount that I got. I tried to stay under $30, so I spent $27. Hopefully. No, I'm not going to say hopefully. I know that I will make, much more than what I spent. So anyway, I'm going to chat a little bit about some things that have been going on, and then I'm going to go over these items that I got today. So, first things first, anxiety and reselling. Let's talk about that. So, I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety 2 years ago, and the thing was, I went to the doctor because I was having trouble focusing. And I had also gained 60 pounds. And I didn't go because I thought I wasn't sad or anything like that. I felt fine, other than the fact that if I tried to read a book, I'd have to read the same sentence like 5 or 6 times. And like I would go somewhere, I wouldn't even remember driving there. Just random, just focus issues in general. Just focus. Like with my boyfriend, he could be standing right here in front of me talking to me, and I have no idea what he's saying to me because I'm daydreaming so loud that I can't hear him. Stuff like that. That's what I was going through. So they put me on Zoloft, and I stayed on it for like, I don't know, 8 or 9 months until he jacked my dose like way up, and it made me feel like there was electrical currents running through my brain, and I quit taking it. I was like, no, I weaned myself off and just quit taking it. Never went back to that doctor either. But overall, I felt fine. I still have the focus issues, but it's not like it's so bad that I'm suffering. But the anxiety, I've never experienced it like I have in the last 2 months. When I quit my job, I never thought, oh, you might not have a paycheck. I never thought like that. And in June, I started thinking like that because that started becoming a reality. Sales were extremely slow, and I hadn't changed anything, except for not sharing at 6:30 in the morning. Usually when I got my kid up for school in the mornings, I would share my closet first thing. But I was sharing more throughout the day anyway, so I didn't think it really mattered. Maybe it does, but yeah, the anxiety just got to me. The last couple weeks I've been dealing with something called Globus Sensation, which is where it feels like your throat is closing up. It's kind of like a muscle spasm in your throat, I guess. And yeah, so it's been pretty rough and uncomfortable, and I tried making videos last week, but it was so severe I couldn't hardly breathe, so I was like gasping for breath because it was a mental thing. Like I could breathe fine, but I felt like I had to gasp for breath because I kept feeling like my throat was closing up. So it was the videos I did were very uncomfortable to rewatch, so I was like, nope, delete. I'm not gonna post those. I'm still dealing with it a little bit here and there. It comes and it goes. I just started taking CBD oil. Some people swear by this stuff. Some people, like my boyfriend, are completely anti this stuff. He's very straight when it comes to drugs. He hates drugs. He's just a very straight and narrow kind of guy. Like, if you bring up CBD, he's like, it came from a marijuana plant. That means it's a drug, and a kind of drug that is illegal, and even though it's not legal here. But anyway, so I'm taking this. It's not sponsored or anything like that. It's just Koi Naturals. I spent like 45 bucks on this. It's a 30 milliliter bottle. I take like 2 droppers of it, like, I don't know, twice a day. Some days I don't take any at all because I forget. But like today I took 2 droppers, and tonight I'll take probably 3 to hopefully get some sleep. I've been taking 2, but I've still had trouble sleeping at night. But the anxiety has calmed down a little bit. And yeah, so I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety and stress, and I'm not the only one. I'm on Instagram. I see a lot of resellers freaking out. I mean, it's very common right now. It's the summer slowdown. There are actually some sellers who are, on Poshmark or eBay, and they literally take the entire summer off And, you know, next summer I might just do that. I mean, it might be a good thing to do. Maybe just kind of focus on reorganizing your inventory and getting things in order to start all over fresh in August or something. But yeah, so there's a lot of people who literally take the entire summer off just because of the anxiety that it can cause. I'm sure, you know, if you're dealing with it, let me know in the comments so I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone, but you know what I mean. But anyway, so I have been trying different things to try to help with my anxiety because I have to do this. You know, I need money. Obviously, I did not prepare for this. This next year, I will be sure to save money instead of going out. I'm going to set budgets for like my sourcing and stuff like that so I can save money for the summertime. But I started meditating and yoga, which are interesting. I never thought that meditation would be something that would actually work for me, but I can 100% say that it really, if you truly just do what it says, like I do guided meditation because I can't just guide my own mind, whatever. Anyway, so I do guided meditation, and basically it really works. Like, it's a good way to literally clear your mind. The breathing, I mean, just sitting in a quiet room and just taking a deep breath in through your nose and then blowing everything, all that stress and anxiety out, I'm telling you, it works wonders. Of course, it comes right back, not long, but it does feel really good at the time. Some people do it multiple times a day. I only do it once a day. Yoga, I do it like a couple days a week, not every day. I found that some of it is kind of painful. I mean, it does feel good, but it's kind of painful because I do have back issues, and some of the poses they hurt. So, because it's stretching those muscles and stuff. I also started going to the gym with my daughter. Well, we've gone once, which was the day before yesterday. We didn't go yesterday because I didn't have anybody to keep my daughter, the youngest. So I think we'll be going tonight, I hope. I felt really good, though, after I went to the gym. And I was so tired, which was weird, because usually when I go to the gym, I'm, like, wide awake and ready to go. But I was exhausted. And then I was very sore yesterday, because I had not been to the gym in probably a year. But yeah, so I've been doing that kind of stuff, trying to keep active so I feel better, because that is one thing that does help my anxiety. Another thing I like to do is kind of just sit through I have a big cedar chest that my mom gave me, and I keep all of my personal items like photo albums and genealogy, all that kind of stuff. And I look through old pictures and stuff, and it just kind of calms me a little bit, just kind of remembering back when things weren't so stressful, you know? And I was looking, and I found this in a book, which I completely forgot about. This was me whenever I was 15. It is a Polaroid picture. It is so old. But I found it. I was like, oh, I was a baby. It was so cute. And I remember thinking I was so fat back then. That's the sad thing, you know? When you're skinny, you think you're fat. And then when you get fat, you're like, what the heck was wrong with me? Ugh, I don't understand it. But anyway. So yeah, that's what's been going on. Anxiety, exercise, memories, and, you know, that's about it. I have been trying to implement the law of attraction into my life and manifesting things. And I can say with 100% certainty that what I've been doing has been working. Whether it's just a coincidence, I don't know. But I have had a sale every single day this month in July. Every single day. Yesterday, I was like, oh no, I haven't had any sales yet. It was 10 o'clock at night, and I was like, oh, it doesn't matter. I'm going to make that sale tonight. Somebody offered me $9. I accepted. I was like, there's my sale. So I might have made just a little tiny little bit of money, but it was my sale. That's all that mattered to me. I wanted to make sure that I'm able to at least make one sale a day, if anything, just to know that I'm, having something coming in. It's been so stressful, guys. It's so stressful. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling about all that, and I am going to start showing you the items that I got and talk about them, and I think that'll be it for the video. So I went to Goodwill Retail, which is near my house in Lexington. So this store is in the more wealthy section of Lexington. I always find really great stuff whenever I go there. This is where I found like the Louis Vuitton and the Marc Jacobs stuff, the Jill Sanders. Like, you find really, really good stuff. And today I went and I found really, really, really good stuff. But I only had a $30 limit. I could not spend over $30. And I was so mad because if I would have just had $100, man, I could have flipped that probably into like 1,000. I don't know, probably not that much. Maybe, I don't know. There was some really great stuff that I had to leave behind, and I was kicking myself. But anyway, I'll show you what I got so far. Hopefully I can go back in a couple days and that stuff will still be there, and then I can get it. But these are a pair of Miss Me jeans, size 26. These are the ankle skinnies. They are the sapphire. They have this pretty embroidery on the sides, and they are a little distressed, and ta-da, cute. They do not have the bedazzling on the butt like everybody likes. They are just basic ankle skinnies. I did find a pair of these on Poshmark, which were new with tag, for $85. Obviously, I'm not going to ask that much for them. Typically, I price these about 35 bucks. Which is probably what I'll price this for. I might price it a little bit higher. I was watching the Thrifty Flamingo, one of their videos, and he was talking about how he prices his items like 3 times more than what he wants. And I was like, that's a really good idea. So last night I was going through kind of relisting some things for like 3 times more. What I would do is go to sellhound.com and I would type in whatever the item was I had and look at the average sold price, and then I would just multiply 3 by that number and list it for that. So I'm just testing it out to see if it works, but I thought that was kind of interesting because apparently from what other people were saying, it does work. So we'll see. Alright, so that's those. Now this is a Susie Chin for Maggie Boutique. It's a size 4. It is this beautiful purple. It is silk. I think it's like 90-something% silk, 95% silk, I believe. But it is this pretty purple pleated dress. It does have the back tie. And the camera probably is not going to do the purple justice. But it's like a deep purple. Really pretty. So yeah, I paid $1 for this. It was on the dollar rack. So I was like, yeah, score. I found a bunch of dresses on dollar rack, but I had to put them back because I wanted to get these things. I probably could have got like 6 dresses, but instead I'm like, oh, I'm just going to get these. Alright, these are a pair of Anthropologie holding horses, size 27. They are mid-rise. They have a little distressing on them. They are the ankle crops as well. These ones are like folded up. They can be unfolded as well. They do have that distressing on the ankles. A little bit of distressing on the butt. But yeah, I thought these were cute and they're in excellent condition. So I paid $5.75 for these. Oh, and I paid $5.75 for the Miss Me jeans. And I'm also having a flash sale in my Instagram for these tonight. So if you want any of these things, come to my Instagram and accept my offer. This is a soft surrounding. This sold on Poshmark between $40 and $65. It's in like brand new condition. There's nothing wrong with it at all. It's a maxi dress. Beautiful, beautiful maxi dress, size extra small. It is cotton, right? I think. Rayon and spandex, whatever. It's gorgeous, right? It's really pretty. And it's kind of got that heavy feel to it, kind of. But yes, stretchy, beautiful, and I paid $6.50 for that. And last but not least, I picked up Betsy Johnson. Now, I know Betsy Johnson doesn't always do well, but this dress was too cute not to pick up. It is Betsy Johnson, size 8. It is this adorable black polka dot dress, okay? It's like a short dress. It has pockets on it. On the back, it's got these bows. They're so cute, and it's open. Adorable. I don't know what I'm going to list this for, but I picked it up. I paid $6.50 for it, so at least 3 times what I paid. That's all I got. So I spent $27 on all of that. I think it's good because those holding horses jeans, I mean, brand new, those are like 119 bucks, I think, something like that. I mean, all that stuff is well over $100 each, so hopefully I will be able to sell those and at least get my money back. What else did I want to talk about? I'm sure there's more. Oh yeah, my hair. You'll have to pardon it. It's like air drying right now because my hair was pink. We bleached my hair. And you know, I had my hair purple and I didn't like it, so I tried to get all that purple out. It started turning a pink color, so we bleached it. Then the pink really became pink, like a hot pink, and then we went and put like a bubblegum pink over top to kind of make it all look normal because the bottoms were white, and then like up through here was white, and then this was my root color, and then there was pink, and it looked absolutely horrid. So I went and got an ash brown and put on it, and I think it finally took it away. Thank goodness, back to normal hair colors. The whole color is just not for me. I'm too old for that stuff, so that won't be happening anymore. But anyway, I have been working on Poshmark today. Basically, I'm sending out $10 and $15 offers all day today. Well, until 7 o'clock. At 7, I will be going and doing the flash sale on my Instagram, which is at Allie Bethany. So if I have those things I'll be posting, as well as a few other things I'll be adding to it. So if you're interested in buying anything, make sure you are a U.S. resident and you have a PayPal. I will be shipping, everything will be free shipping. I will be using USPS as my ship provider. Yeah. So, alright, well, I think that is it for this weird and awkward video. So, I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye.